My name is Kaan, and today, before starting my speech actually about the digital era and this focusing issue that many of us are dealing with currently, I would like to get something straight. You guys are not addicted to your phones. You're addicted to being manipulated by your phones. You think you're holding it? No, it's holding you. Like a baby, a loud, vibrating baby that cries every 6 seconds for attention. Now, we used to say time is money, right? But in 2025, attention is the new oil. And you're the oil field. And they're drilling into your brain and you're over here like, oh wow, a dog that plays a piano, click, scroll, repeat, do the same thing over and over again. Listen, you guys don't have a short attention span. You guys have an ecosystem designed to shatter your attention span into TikTok-sized crumbs. You're not lazy, you've just been microdosed with distractions since age 9, 10, 12, 11, I don't know. But from your young age, I mean. That's not procrastination, by the way, that's just digital sabotage with pretty colors and dopamine sprinkles on top. If you ever wondered that, look, realize that your towel is made of ads and your sunscreen is just sponsored content. And don't even get me started on the irony, by the way, because, I have so much more coming on the way. You ever hear someone saying, I'm doing a digital detox? Well, yeah, good luck with that. That's like saying I'm quitting sugar while licking a donut and scrolling through Instagram Reels about quitting sugar, watching videos about quitting sugar. Now, let's switch gears. How do you deal with this thing? That's why you guys came here, to learn that. How do you deal with this thing? How do you fix it? Spoiler alert, you don't need to get rid of your phone. You don't need to destroy your phone. You need to develop tactical stubbornness. The kind of stubbornness that says, no, I'm not checking that notification, even if it's Beyonce texting me personally. Because guess what? It's not Beyonce, it's Duolingo reminding you that you're still trash at French. What you need is a defense strategy, a legal team for your mind. That's what I call it. And right now I'm about to give you 3 tools that can actually help you get rid of that problem. First one is digital consent. Before you open any app, ask yourself, do I want this or did the app trick me into it? If the answer is second one, abort mission, don't scroll. Second is notification fasting. Turn off every notification that doesn't come from a beating heart or a fire alarm. And third is scheduled staring into the void. Once a day, no phone, no computers, just you and your dangerously loud thoughts left alone. Max 3 tabs at a time. Any more and you're not browsing, you're just drowning. And if your screen looks like the spaceship cockpit, you're doing it wrong. You don't need 17 tabs to read an email. You're not hacking the Pentagon. And when you start doing these things, when you start taking my words seriously, you'll start to notice something. Clarity, space, that weird thing called original thought. You will remember books exist, people exist, you exist, outside the algorithm. Imagine being able to complete a thought without checking if you got a new like. Sounds wild, right? Now, some of you are probably saying, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, this guy sounds paranoid. Well, yeah, maybe. But just because I'm paranoid, you're paranoid, doesn't mean they're not watching. They are. And they're giving your data cute names like user engagement matrix. You know what I call it? Digital stalking with extra steps. So, here's my point. Focus isn't some old school virtue. It's not boring. It's a statement. It's a rebellion. It's standing in the middle of chaos and saying, I won't open that app. I'm choosing thought over impulse. Now that's power. That's control. That's how you go from being a consumer to becoming a creator. See, in this digital courtroom, I'm calling it like that. In this digital courtroom, you're not the defendant, you're the jury. And your verdict decides who owns your mind. So you can either scroll your life away or you can claim mental custody. So let me wrap it up. You've been played. We all have, no shame in that. But now you know the rules. So either stay the pawn or get up and start playing the game like the king. So go outside, touch some grass, not to post it, just to touch it. And remember, focus is a freedom. And freedom's never been free. Thank you.